And many of the investigators at the time saw no ethical difference between treating patients and treating research subjects. And consequently, they saw no need for getting consent or getting approval from anyone. They felt they were practicing medicine, and we felt they were practicing research. And finally, we talked to Bob Gordon, who was the head of the clinical center, and we've spent a lot of time with him, and he changed. Mm-hmm. He had been part of that critical group, and he changed. And finally, he said, I think what you're telling me is that a doctor is doing this for his patient. A researcher is asking a subject to do this for him. And he said, that's a world of difference. And I thought it was about as good a way of describing the difference between the relationship of a physician to his patients and the relationship of an investigator to his or her subjects. And so he became a great supporter. And actually, at the 11th hour that same week we were having all the trouble with the regulations, he came to me, and he is the one who wrote just those couple of lines about you may create a special committee in certain circumstances, which we now call a DSMB. Mm. It doesn't, I think the words are not used in the reg. We added those, I think, a day or two before they were promulgated. And as I look back, I think it was fortunate. We would have written regulations governing DSMBs. And in fact, they've grown up like Topsy, where different institutions do it in different ways. The Cancer Institute doesn't do it the same way as the Heart Institute. And I think it's become a very flexible instrument that is actually more effective because it's not well regulated. Right.